Hello people and welcome to another video, and today for this whole video, I'll be using this Wiley Fox Swift running Postmarket OS, which is Linux, as my main phone. Of course, to do this, I need to get the SIM card out of my actual main phone, you know what I mean. So I need to find injector, but I think one thing that I should try at least is to get Waydroid installed. So if you want to see me set all of this up, go look. Maybe it's the previous video, maybe I don't know. No, probably won't. Just look, I've done a video about this already, but I've installed various stuff. Now what I do to actually install it is do sudo apk add Waydroid, and then I'm going to refer to the wiki for setup steps. So see you in a bit. So seeing me thought, oh yeah, the kernel patch thing would definitely already be pre-installed on the Postmarket OS. The answer seems to be actually no. And apparently I need to PM bootstrap to recompile kernel or some nonsense. No thank you, I don't want to do that. So what I'll be doing instead is getting the SIM card out of putting it in the phone, but getting it out of my Phaser phone. So I'll do that off camera. Okay, so I've got the SIM card inside. I've also put the SD card inside. I've not actually had a look if that was working because I was very much focusing on the SIM card functionality. Oh yeah, also the time sort of reset for some bizarre reason. Well, I say reset, it's now saying the 24th, so it's like from yesterday. And yeah, it's not that late. It's only like 7 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know. Mount probably. Upstream data. That's not it. I don't know. Whatever. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah, so I've got it connected with SIM card. Yeah, so it took a bit of taking it in and out to get it work. It just wasn't detected. I think I rebooted like twice, and I did put in the other SIM card slot, like the secondary SIM card slot. But now I've put it back to the first slot, it's now suddenly working. Don't ask me because I don't know. But it works, which is cool. Yeah. Why? And then if I return it back, there you go. That's more like it. Should I see if I can compile Classic Cube on here? Just an idea. Okay, so I've changed the home screen, so it's now got a conventional layout. It's what you'd expect, and it's so much better. Let's be real. I kept on swiping up for like the app drawer. So what you do, you go and set, you hold down, you go in settings, and then you go home screen layout, and then it's folio. But yeah. Also, shall I try and get a nice little wallpaper going on my little plasma mobile Postmarket OS phone thing? It shouldn't be anything personal. It's just a GitHub page for Classic Cube. It's not that offensive. Don't worry. What I'm going to do is go to my website. By the way, I'm not sure if I've said, but I've tried getting a couple different versions of Minecraft running. I've tried 1.0, 1.2 No, not 1.2. I was supposed to say 1.12. Looks like I need to connect to the internet. 1.12. I think I did 1.12 or 1.8.9. I can't remember the others. It crashed. I did change the Java, so that wasn't a problem. And worryingly, my internet's not working. Well, I mean, for tap on Wi-Fi it'll work, but I mean the mobile data, because I got the SIM in. Guess it needed. I need to work out because I don't know exactly how it can. Do I have to like manually configure the mobile data each time? If so, that's really inconvenient. I really should see if like I can get a script to do this stuff for me. I mean, Wi-Fi. I mean, yeah, you can probably do that. I have no clue about mobile data though. Yeah, I mean, there's like, what is it, like IWCTL or something like that. Yeah, just although the only problem with that is it probably would only work if I'd have to do maybe one for each network I joined. So, but if that's like mostly home, it won't be too much of a big deal. What's my website not loading? It should load. Yeah, I was actually using this in college today, which is why I've got like Kahoot and stuff. Oh, didn't mean to drop it. Let's go to the wallpapers, the backgrounds. Oh, hit the wrong button. Go back. No. Yeah. So I won't get a wallpaper. Maybe I should get the mountain lion wallpaper actually, which isn't on my website for reasons you can probably work out. Is there a back button? Because I don't recall actually seeing one, which is worrying. Because this, I think, only shows developer tools. Oh. Cligro. At least it gives the recommendations for websites. But yeah. Okay. I could try my new website just to make my life easier. Alternatively, I could just zoom in. Bing. Problem solved. Shall I just go for the classic up player? Or should I go for something more abstract? Ooh, do I go for the exit wallpaper? Ooh. You know what, I'll go for the exit wallpaper. Yes, I want download. And if I go in settings, configure wallpaper. Oh yeah, I've also added the clock widget. I had to do that manually. On the other layer, it's sort of like automatic. But it's, yeah. We'll configure wallpaper. Or do I have to go into settings? I'll go in settings. Screen locking. Also, no, wrong. I've hit the wrong button. Colours. Should I try and set up a colour scheme? I've changed it to dark. Yeah, let me do a custom colour. And why is the Cligro pink? It's like F7. Oh, what is it? I need to look. There we go. So it's F9's F47D9B. I've got the colour set up. Cool. Just see if will work. Oh, okay, there you go. Image. Oh, add image. There you go. Yeah, presumably would be in downloads, exit to JPEG, and scaled and cropped. Oh, there we go. Does it affect the lock screen, or is that a separate? Well, it's probably, you could probably have it separate. I don't know if it set both. And no, it's a separate thing. I think there's a screen locking in set. Okay, so I'm going to assume screen locking thing probably has the thing. Honestly, this phone's actually really quite enjoyable. Even though it's a buggy mess, it feels nice to have just something portable to mess about with. And I think really that's what makes this fun, you know? That's not good. Oh. There we go. Screen locking. Appearance, there we go. That's probably what I want. And yeah, I think that's changed it. Has it? Yes, it has. It does annoy me it's off centre, but I don't know if there's much I can do apart from adjusting the image itself to be more sort of centred. But yeah, you need to probably try and fix Firefox. I need to have a look and see what the exact thing to fix it. It's I'm not showing it because it will have like flickering and stuff. But it's like something you're changing about config and it fixes stuff, basically. It's actually fine now, but probably if I were to touch things, it'd start flickering. So I don't think I still haven't enabled the setting. So yeah. So I've changed GFX web render all to true on Firefox. I've relaunched it once. If I do it again, I'll show you. There's going to be flickering and stuff. By the way, just a warning. And yeah, it immediately started to flicker and stuff. Yeah, so if I go like here, yeah, it's still having issues. Unfortunately, so as much as I want to use Firefox because that's what I use on here and stuff, I'm gonna have to just stick with Angelfish, really. I don't want like GNOME Web, which probably is more complete. I don't think Angelfish supports web extensions. I might be wrong, but I don't think it does. It does seem to have like an ad blocker because it did say like download an ad blocker list upon launch. But yeah, gonna put Prism launch on the home screen and hope eventually at some point I should check which versions I got where I tested. Yeah, 1.12 was the version I tested. What we'll do is go to 1.8.9 and just to show you actually it's going to complain because of the Java I mean, it defaults to Java 17 and not 8, which is, let's be real, they are probably way more capable of identifying, detecting, oh, is this 1.16 and below? Okay, use Java 8. Is this 1.17 or and above? Use Java 17. It's not a big it's not like a big difficult task. It's just detect what version. You're more than capable. You literally already do it, and blah 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 blah. Is it actually connected to Wi-Fi? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, of course it was. I was literally doing Wi-Fi stuff not that long ago. But we'll just force close. That's the solution. Yeah. I think that's probably gonna be it for day. I don't know if this is 0 or 1. It's gonna be one of those days. But oh my god, this is so fun. Even though it's, a buggy mess, as I was saying earlier. Should I see if I can get Tokadon working? Because it'd be more preferable because it's plasma. But yeah, when I tried it earlier, it wasn't working. I think it was just like failing to get send open web browser. This isn't even a password, it's just the instance URL. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, okay, it's got open link and copy link. If I press open, will it work? If not, I'll decopy. Going to good old angelfish. Is that actually the right one? Looks like yes. That is what I want. So I'll put my details in and I'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've got Tokadon up and running, so I guess this will replace Tuber. By the way, I want to do a little run. When I made the post with Tuber, I had, a photo. I did, the alt text like I normally would. And it just didn't add the alt text to the actual post, which is truly amazing. Hopefully Tokadon actually, does that, because it should. I ended up, editing the post afterwards on, like, desktop or whatever, so I could have it work. But yeah, okay. Looks like Tokadon works-ish. At least the timelines and notifications work. So I'm just gonna... if you press the close button, of course that's gonna get rid of it. There we go. No, I don't want Tuber. I want Tokadon. I do wonder how much storage I've got left. Wonder if I can get GNOME disks up and running, so that would show how much storage I've used. Yeah, this is really not useful. I'll let you adjust it. I don't know what's going on there. I've also mounted my SD card. Where's it mounted at? Run media user 93. Okay. So apparently I've mounted it. Come on, you piece of nightmare. Turn off auto rotate. Go back into index that I've just added. Was it? I've already forgot. Was it? I think it's run. It's in a media folder on mine. Making it up. Yeah, there's a media user. No, yeah, that's it. And now if I go into here and go into like here, there'll be like photos and videos and stuff that I've filmed on here. It's probably as safe to view because it's probably a video I recorded, that I played it. Ooh. Yeah, you probably get the point. Videos. Not really that exciting, let's be real. If I'm being honest, it feels really cursed seeing it. It's gone off centre. Okay. I forgot what I was going to say. It's honestly really cursed seeing like desktop Firefox, Prism launcher, or even, the bare bit of OBS that you can actually see. But it's really not like weird seeing like anything that uses like that follows like the G2K style, like the more GNOME G2K style stuff. I know like Firefox is G2K, but that doesn't really follow G2K GNOME theming. A lot of like the other G2K things such as Tuber, GNOME disks, GNOME 2048, so on. They honestly don't even look that weird on here. They don't look that out of place, apart from the window buttons and the not well optimized UI that doesn't fit on like the smaller scales. But yeah, also I can change it to like a list view. Not like I would want to. This is way better, way easier to use, but there's always an option. KDE at the end of the day is about options, and they have some options. Although I don't think you can customize how many appear in a row and stuff, and icon size or whatever. So technically, not really. Also, yes, I was about to say that. Well, I sort of forgot about that, but yes, I need to disable my notification for Tuber. So what I do, go in settings, and presumably there'll be a thing for notifications. I'll just hit disable for Tuber notifications. Application specific options. I want Tuber disabled. There we go. That should fix it. And yeah, I guess this will actually be the end of day 0/day 1 or whatever. I mean, technically it's about to roll over into a new day. I'll probably do some more configuring, let's be real, but oh my god. I don't really know what else to configure, if I'm being honest. In theory, stuff is being set up at, the actual mobile data thing, that probably needs configuring. I could try and turn down the UI scale, but I think, if I'm being honest, I think this is actually probably fine. I might take it down even further, but yeah. That's an old post. That's from Tuesday, that post that just got favorited. The other ones are from today. That's a bit random. Well, I say that's a bit random. I'm pretty certain they just scroll through my profile every so often, which I don't blame them. I scroll through people's profiles and for bulk favourite stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. So I guess see you in a bit. Mind, I'm actually going to talk about Plasma Tube. It gave me an error, but I think that's just like a dead instance or something. So I'm just going to do like YouTube and see how that goes. Oh. And will it work? Why is there so many KDE apps? You can't really see it, sorry. Where like they flicker, like the bands up here still flicker and change about, and it stabilizes. Also, why is it all of a sudden the multitasking thing the other way? I could have sworn it was the other way earlier, right? Not going crazy, it changed. Too many requests. It's doxing, not doxing, sorry, DDoSing. They both begin with DO. Wait, no, they don't. DDoS. Oh god, I couldn't even think. Yeah, I need some sleep, clearly. Oh yeah, I tried and create a Gpod account and it gave me a 500 internal error. That's like a server-side issue, I'm assuming, right? And not my fault. Because I will have my podcast feeds sync up, and I'm assuming that's what it does. But yeah. Okay, so a couple things. I've got Discover working once again, and basically all I had to do was reinstall it basically. Currently it's not working because I had to restart this, and it also ran out of battery, so it's been like restarted 2 times at least since you last saw it. More actually, because I've used it quite a bit, out the outside world. But if I connect, it should theoretically work again. So, well, the plans you might be asking, and it wants me to put in this. Hang on. Maybe if I search, it does say it's connected. Maybe if I search. Now, one thing I want is KDE Connect. If not, I'll do it in the terminal. KDE Connect. Yes, it is working. Cool. Oh, what's just happened? Did it turn off? Oh, you can vaguely see me. That shouldn't be happening. I had 23%, so if it ran out of battery just then, that makes no sense. Seriously? That's probably the first. I get it connected up to power. Here's the cable. Yeah, I'm not actually using the actual one because currently I've got it plugged into Cloud PC. Wrong way round. Okay. Yes, I'll see you in a sec, I guess. Okay, now it's saying I've got 2%. Nice. Also, it's complaining about TinyDM, which I'm assuming is the display manager for mobile. Or well, at least Plasma Mobile. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so after quite a bit of fiddling, because I honestly don't know what happened, basically it was not connecting to the Wi-Fi. And the same with mobile data. I've semi-fixed it. By semi-fixed it, I'm connected to Wi-Fi. However, it's not detecting the SIM card, which is a bit problematic. But I'll take it. So what I've done, I've installed KDE Connect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it up to my Razer phone right here, and then I'll eventually connect it up to like Cloud PC and blah 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 blah. So what I do, pair new device, and find devices. Oh, come on. I've been having, I had issues like this a bit ago, as last time I tried to use KDE Connect, which is really annoying. I can't really remember how I solved it. I think I just closed it until it decided, you know what, work, you know. KDE Connect. Oh, no, actually, I think I remember the solution. I just grabbed the IP and connected it using that way. Actually, no, there's like multiple KDE Connects. Is there Connect to KDE Connect, or is it just those two? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like 3 KDE Connect icons. Maybe I'm making that up. Any device. Add device by IP. There you go. Okay, that works. Now what I'll do, I'll go into terminal and type IPA, I believe. IPA. And I've got a bunch of stuff, and I've got to look through which one is it. It's up here somewhere. 192.168.133. Okay. 192.168. .1.133. And then theoretically that should mean no. Or can I try Wiley Fox crackling? God, I'll do this off camera, just make my life easier. Okay, so I want to talk about a couple things. So I've tried to get VLC work on installed. So I've got it installed, but the graphical version of it seems to crash, and I honestly can't be bothered to find an alternative. Also, the KDE Connect issues might have been because I wasn't connected to the home Wi-Fi, I was connected to cellular. And finally, I've installed Chromium because I want to watch YouTube on here, and the YouTube apps just do not want to play along. And I bet Angelfish won't run well. I say that, although it's probably lighter. More like it can have extensions. That's probably why. I don't think Angelfish can have extensions. I should have probably looked it up. Yeah, I've got Chromium installed. I need to get it connected. Of course. Yeah, and I was having issues with Angelfish as well. So, more reason. Yeah, of course, I would prefer Firefox, but as you saw earlier, it wasn't really working. By the way, I probably forgot to mention, but this is definitely day 2. Or day 1, I don't know. I don't know if yesterday was day 1 or 0 or what, I don't know. Oh, okay. I was about to close it. Yes, the screen's a bit cut off, but the app, yeah, not much I can do apart from just turn down the UI scaling. For some weird reason, the edit button is absolutely tiny. Let's go to the web store. It is honestly kind of weird seeing the desktop Chromium. Oh, it's disconnected from the cellular. Luckily I think I've worked out how to fix cellular. So what I do, hang on. So what I do is I've added 3 with mobeasm.net, mobeasm.net, and what I do is just hit connect, and boom, I'm now on 4G, presumably 4G. It doesn't really say. I think that says. Oh, I think it's cut off. It might be because, I'm using the oxygen. To be fair, maybe it's not the first thing. I don't know what's just happened there. That's a bit worrying. Also, this has problems. I have to hit the keyboard button in the bottom left. But I can't do that right now because for some weird reason it's all magically disappeared and now it's reappeared. Thank God for that. Yes, I've got to press the little keyboard button and then I'll get U block, origin. Wait 9 years and then it's crashed. Well, I bet it's a RAM issue because, you know, this is only 2 gigs of RAM. So what I'll do, get with Angelfish, KDE Wallet service. Why is it asking for wallet? Whatever. Okay, so as you can see, this is not a phone, it's a Linux desktop. Also, this is the next day. I'm installing a thing, and if you might be able to tell by the Qt stuff, I think it's a bit too late to show the KDE stuff. I'm installing a thing to do with KDE. I was trying to do this yesterday, but I failed because I kind of forgot that the phone wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi, the local Wi-Fi. It was connected to mobile data. This is taking quite a while, let's be real. It's still probably faster than DNF, and to be fair, it is a relatively big package. It was like I think it's like 150 megabytes. And if you're wondering, what am I doing? I'm installing KDE Connect. Now, spoiler, I've already connected KDE Connect to 2 devices on here. I've got it connected to the laptop that's behind this, there, which is just Arch Linux. And then I've got it connected to my Razer phone, which is there. Nice, right? So, now I've got that installed, now I can do a KDE Connect app here. And then what I can do is connect the 2 devices here. Pair. To do that. There you go. The UI was being a bit broken. And then I've got to awkwardly do this. Oh! You can't even see what I'm doing. That I'm just hovering over the accept key. There. No, it goes in fake as typical. Okay. Now I've got my Wiley Fox. So I want to pair this. And on here I'll get the thing. And I've accepted. Neat. But it's not connected to my Razer phone. So what I'll do, unlock it, exit, go to KDE Connect, go up here, pair new device, there we go, it's now appearing. Private control on, request pairing, and accept. Now I've got it connected on all 3 devices. The end, right? No, because let's get it connected to more devices, because this isn't enough. So shut down now. That's what I'll do. Just for now. In fact, I won't even be able to get to pair to this, the next device, for a certain reason. Spoiler, it's because it also uses this charger and I only have 1 of these. That's why. And the battery in this is dead, and the other one here has no battery at all. That's why. So what I do, chuck this out the way. I'm just gonna chuck it over there for now, cover it up. Secret device. Then what I'm gonna do is grab this little Dell laptop and open it up and connect it up. I need to set the back on this laptop. There we go. It's now connected. Well, I say it's now connected. This doesn't have Wi-Fi, so I need to get an Ethernet cable. And from what I can tell, it's been moved further away from me. And I need to put those in there. Actually, it's not that far. There. Got it. So, what I do... Oh yeah, the CMOS battery's dead in this as well, so it keeps on complaining about time and date. F3's probably not that useful, but whatever. Okay, so do that. What I'm just going to do is show it and plug the Ethernet, which is also conveniently at the back, which is just really annoying if I'm being honest. And then open it up again and wait. I should probably replace the Zen kernel with the LTS kernel. I think the bootloader boot partition's too small to have the LTS, Zen and standard Linux at once, which is a bit problematic. But, oh well. Just waiting. And here we go. Now I log in. That's the light DM screen. So I log in, and now I'm on here. Now since this is ArchLinux, what I do is paro-s, and then I do not that. This is the touch screen, by the way. Oh my god, focus. There we go. And was is it this? It's the dash. What is it? I think the package name's got a dash. I might be wrong. Oh, I don't think so. No, it's not. It is actually consistent. So Fedora is actually the inconsistent package. Okay. And I type in my password in here, and then hopefully I typed that perfectly. Yes, I did. Thank God. I seem to type the password way more inaccurately on here. Really? It's connected to the internet, so I guess just doing SYU. Whoa, this is gonna take a bit longer. Although to be fair, Pac-Man's quite quick. I've only this install's only like a week old, so I'm kind of surprised that happened. But wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Also, yes, I can't be bothered to set up the i3 config. I will eventually do it, don't worry. Yeah, so I'll see you in a sec, I guess. Okay, so I've got KDE Connect up and running on here, so find devices. Why is it not finding devices? It's connected. I'll find devices on here. It's not appearing. That's called the problem. Also, in the whilst waiting, I did end up connecting my iPhone, which I'm filming this, like my 8 Plus, to here, well, not to there, to here, and maybe I'll connect it to my Razer phone, I can't remember. It's quite useless on the iOS last time I checked, though. I'll do a reboot and see if that helps. It's not updated it and stuff. Okay, so it's the next day. I haven't been using my phone that much, but one of the reasons is I've been struggling to get connected to the internet. Thankfully, for the first time in God knows how long, almost a day probably, I've got it working. I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Now, yesterday I was working on, I installed this thing called CPM, it stands for Catalyst Package Manager. And it makes it so there's only one command to one consistent way of installing packages across all different package managers. I have made a fork of CPM called CPM, whatever. And you might be asking, what's the point? Oh, it's because I'm holding down control that wasn't working. And the simple answer is various package managers won't be added, such as like the universal non-distro specific is what's not working. Now if I zoom in and do a git clone, so that's what it is, it's like CPM I. Now if I have the git clone and do the URL for SUPM or whatever, which is Super Universal Package Manager, I'll be able to do SUPM I and then whatever package. And on the laptop in the background, I've also got SUPM. And if I were to install it on here, it'd be the second device to have SUPM because I've not installed it on anything that isn't this laptop. So let's get to work, I guess. Okay, so I've managed to get SUPM installed. I did kind of accidentally forget to update the make file right here. I had it still as SPM, no, CPM, which made it not compile, not install, whatever word you want to use. But now I've solved it, so I don't need to know it works, basically. You can now install it by going git clone, github.com/clone/SUPM, and then cd, and then sudo make install do as or whatever. And yeah, it works. Thumbs up. I'm not sure what else what I should do. I'm really sort of running out of things to do. I could try and install uBlock. I still haven't done that. Or I don't know. Honestly, really am starting to run out of things to do. Update. I can confirm that SMS messaging actually works because I got a message there from the GitHub 2FA SMS 2FA. I haven't changed the time on here. I probably should because it's actually in a working order now with the Wi-Fi at least. Cellular, not really for some reason, and it wants me to do that. So I'll see if I can do that. And it's not reading the SIM card. Woohoo! Yeah, it sometimes does that, and I'm not willing to reboot yet. Maybe tomorrow I'll reboot. You never know.